It's your boy Leem Bucks. You can follow me on Instagram at Leem Bucks with 3E73. You can also follow my business page, True Helping Hands, for all residential business inquiries. And I'm here with Street Therapy, kicking it with my boys, Sign and Tides.
Alright, back. What's up, y'all? It's TJ, man. We back here on Street Therapy with another episode, man. I got my guy up here, Leem.
Yes, sir.
Me and Leem been good friends since like the 8th grade, man. Came through, showed some love. What's up, bro?
What's up, bro? I can't call it, bro. You know, we overdue, man.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Definitely.
What's going on, man? What you been up to, man?
I can't call. I've been working, staying out the way, you know, being a father, shit like that.
Yeah.
But for the most part, doing the business, True Helping Hands, doing residential. I actually started doing some electrician work.
Right.
But you know, from high school, I did the HVAC.
Right.
So I just been grinding for on that tip and just trying to get some property.
How that whole process been for you, man? Doing the residential work, the HVAC, like how that been?
So that shit been like, I ain't gonna lie, that shit been green good for me, cause then like, that's the type of shit we need. Like even as men, like doing work in the crib, like that's essential for life. So it's like having that skill, that's major. But you know, I did that shit fresh out of high school, so even that, I feel like I took advantage. Cause you know, some people at the high school, they wanna sit around bullshit, and then time go by, and it's like, damn, I ain't do nothing. It's like you gotta catch up a little bit. So I took advantage of that shit. That shit came to the school. What's that, Pinko Tech? It came to the school. I just hopped on, signed up, and then I had a baby. I had, you feel me? I had True at the time, so I'm like, I gotta find something to secure the future. Like right now, it's like, it ain't even as sturdy right now. So like having a kid, taking care of family, this shit ain't gonna really be longevity. So
Around that time, how old was you though when all that reality was going on?
that shit, I was 18.
18.
Yeah. That shit 18, and then like, but 17 last year. The year before that, I just lost Key. 17, then 18, K Money. That shit was like losing homies, and then like having a kid. It's like that shit just like, damn, how the fuck I'm supposed to deal with this shit? You probably want them to be here to see this shit. It's like it's just different emotions you gotta really just try to take in at them all in once. So that should be a little roller coaster sometimes.
So how was that? So how's the business? You said True Helping Hands. So tell us some more about True Helping Hands.
Yeah, True Helping Hands. So basically, my daughter's name is True. So that's why I really got the originality of the name, like True. And then it's like, I like helping with my hands. And a lot of things consist of using your hands, you feel me?
Right.
So it's True Helping Hands. So that's why I take it back on the crib, the residential thing. It's like, around the crib, I can really truly help, you feel me?
Right.
And I'm gonna use my hands doing it. So it's like, that all came about. But even just on the flip side of that, it's just also about just putting on for the community, showing like a different route. Like basically you do right, you get right type shit, and just showing that it's different. Like, cause even growing up, all out, you feel me? Well, I probably would have thought we was gonna be jugged out, trapped out. You feel me? You feel me? It's like, that's the reality. That shit not even it.
Right.
You feel me? So just having my own skills and business, something to look for, and then it's like, it's honorable with my daughter, so it's like, that's something she gonna look up to and rock out.
How long you been in business for?
So I actually launched it in 2023.
Right.
Yeah, but I've been had like the proposal to business, John.
You've been in motion for
You feel me? I've been thinking about it. It's crazy. Shout out to you. You feel me? The Drexel joint, they put me on. So when I did the peer specialist joint.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So I did the peer specialist joint at Drexel. So like on our last days, we were doing like a PowerPoint and all that. So we got presenting shit go in the front. So one of the staff like, yo, like it's people you feel me? People like different people we ain't see. So it's like time to promote you. It's time to do your little one too. So she's like, yo, go promote your joint. Like I straight, yo, True Helping Hand, read my article. I had the whole book, like the whole 1, 2. They was feeling it. So they like, and it's actually a program where like they help you start up business and they give out rents and all this cool shit. I'm like, yeah, take advantage. So everything just rolling over. So I'm just like, I was just rolling with it. So it's just like, just seeing how everything was going, just in my own lane, it was working for me. So it was just like, why switch up now type shit for like, but Yeah, that's really it.
So listen, man, we gotta know in street therapy, man.
Yeah.
How was it growing up for you in the streets of Philadelphia, man? Share good memories with us that you remember.
That shit was like, that shit was treacherous. I wouldn't even say treacherous for real. Like, it was fun as a kid, but then like, I ain't gonna lie, life for me, it started getting real like 14. Like, Pop passed away type shit. Like,
Right.
before Pop passed away, it was like structure in the crib, like a lot of shit you couldn't do when Pop was there. You feel me? So it's like Pop passed. It's like I had to damn near film my own, get it how I'm gonna get it. And then where I grew up at, we was hustlers type shit. So it's like either you gonna get it or you not. And it's like I know my situation, I gotta get it. So it's like for me growing up, I was just like I had to just grind for like I really had to grind, just knowing like ain't nobody gonna save me. Like that's one thing my pop told me. He used to be in his bed like, ain't nobody gonna come save you, but like get on your shit, like you feel me. And then he was heavy with the slam, so he had really like, you feel me, heavy give me a lecture, like drawing loud, yelling down the block with this shit, like the whole hood respected him. It's like he was not one of the boys to play with though. Like to me, I was just young and arrogant. I ain't really. Actually, I should feel embarrassed sometimes. You drawing, you loud, like what the fuck? Like I run around the block, duck around the car. That shit used to be crazy. Like wait till you pass by and it's like, no, I miss old head, but yeah, then you feel me exactly. So it's like damn, like really looking back on it, it's like he kind of like gave me the harsh truth, but it set me like it got me right for reality of life type shit. So, but yeah, growing up, it just grinding, having our friends, but like, and then it's like I feel like we was naive to death too at the time. Like, I don't feel like we really took it all in what we was doing and the consequences behind it and where it really could lead us. Like, I feel like the most we seen was like I seen like niggas doing like 9 to 12s at juvenile. To me, that shit was sweet. Like, if I see my man come home and you get a home pass, like, so it's like I take some risks and we just doing shit. It's like it ain't nothing, but whole time it's like that shit had you in the system. You still like, it's like I know homie still on probation for that shit or still, you feel me? So it be just, I'm glad I didn't get caught, but like I know the shit I was, you feel me, around and I was doing. So it's like that should be all a blessing for, but yeah
So
though.
with that being said, right?
Yeah.
How has some of that violence in your community and some of that post-traumatic experience that you you went through, how has that impacted you, like physically, mentally, from like how you walk, talk, or even handle some situations?
So like, even like on that tip, like I feel like even where I grew up at, like I used to be saying to myself or homies, like, yo, if I feel like I ain't go up around here, I'd have probably been a burnt out, scared young boy, just you feel me, on anything I wanted to do because I like my situation. So like growing up around like some dudes that was like had some structure, get money and shit. So it's like that opened my eyes to like I gotta like get this shit, but like the environment and then like the poverty. Like I said, like we was naive to a lot of like death and shit. Like I ain't like nobody around my way never passed away until like King was like our first death, and then losing like a first like somebody around the way just finally like passed away, and then it's like somebody you day to day be with, that shit be like, yo, this shit real. Like oh like you feel I can't play with this shit, and it's like either you gonna put on, it's like what you gonna do, like retaliation, that shit gets you but so far, but it's like that be your mindset at times, but it's like it'd be a bigger picture to it. So violence in your city and all that, it definitely weighed, like it did something to me. It humbled me though, I'm gonna say it for that. It really humbled me because seeing like I seen the tough niggas like get smoked all type shit, and then it's like the niggas that don't do nothing like calm. It's like damn, they go. It's like it's just be all this goofy shit and with that shit. So it's like for the most part, it humbled me just to stay in my lane. Like I ain't. Like, I'm gonna stand on my own. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. I ain't going for certain shit. Just that. It's like
You feel like you seen some of the shit early on.
no, definitely, like
That was back what, like 2016, 2017.
20 exactly, like, and I say that my pop passed 2014, so like I feel like every year, whatever year it is, that's like how old I am type shit. So it's like 2014, I was 14, so like that's when I had to like I jumped out the porch damn near. So like seeing everything, like the poverty, the grind, the gritty, the how you gonna get it. It's the gritty, the how you gonna get it. It started like I seen that and I had to endure all that. And then like at 14, that can do a lot to you. Like you feel me? But I feel like I do appreciate it in a sense because it's like now that I'm older, I feel like I lived all that shit. Like it's like nigga, it'd be like people that's like 30, 25 or 30 plus. They just still be trying to play catch up and still be on that. And it's be like. I'm glad I had that run back then, and I seen the outcome of it. It's nothing good in it. It's like I'm cool. Like I just rather stay over here, do me, and just ain't got to worry about too much. Like handle my business.
Some of your losses and some of your experiences definitely keep you grounded.
Exactly, type shit. Like definitely, yeah.
So we got to know, man. What does therapy mean to you?
Therapy mean to me.
Yeah.
That's a good job. Therapy, like to me, like it's almost like vent, in a sense, like it's vent, expressing yourself, and like yeah, relating and things like that. You feel me on things like that. So like, it's a bunch of things that therapy could mean, but for the surface level, that's for me. That's what I got for it. Like for you, what you think? Like street therapy, what's
therapy for me is basically doing exactly what you said. It's a form of expressing yourself. It's a form of bonding. You feel me? Especially when we're speaking on our traumas. You feel me?
Exactly.
Stuff that we can relate with. Just earlier, I went to the doctors with my little brother, and he they was trying to tell him to speak to a therapist, and he was closed off to speak to a therapist, just off the bat, right? And I asked him why, and he was like, oh, because it's a girl, she ain't going, you feel me? So us being from the community, we got a hard time with talking to people that don't look like us. We got a hard time with talking to people that not the same sex as us, because automatically we gonna feel that you don't understand, you don't get it. But any way that we talking, in any form of coping or anything is like, that's our therapy, you feel me? Kind of how you said, therapy can go all kinds of ways. People got different ways that they express their therapy. Some talk, some make music, some smoke, some even crash out. You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
However your therapy is, that's just, you know,
your way of letting something,
you feel me? And this is my form of therapy, coming to talk to my people and bonding on something we can relate,
yeah.
You feel me? So with that being said, man, what are some ways that you cope through all the shit that you've been through? And you've been through a lot to even be at the age you're at right now. So what are some ways that you didn't cope to even get there and to stay grounded and to stay focused?
For me, it's like, I'm type, boy, like, I gotta stay busy, bro. Like, I gotta, like, stay productive, like, busy on the productive tip. Like, I gotta, like, I like working my hands, seeing something, like, helping people, like, so, like, these are my coping ways of, like, escaping all the stuff I don't want to think about or be honest. Like, I'd rather be productive and I'm just going. It's like, and like, other ways I like coping with things, like, I like the bikes, bro.
Yeah.
The bikes really be like, I get on a bike. Yeah, you feel me? Like, I get on a bike, bro. That should be like, you free like a bird or something. So you just like, I don't even think about like, it's crazy to the point like me and my folks riding, like, it's like, bro, we ain't eat all day, bro. Like, it's just like me, I be like, I ain't even get fried. I don't be thinking about none of that. It's just like, I just be freezing in the moments, like, so it'd be different ways, and it's like, yeah, hang with the kids, stuff like that. Definitely hang with my kids, like, cause like even when you with your kids, you ain't gonna be doing nut shit or showing them nut. So it's like, it's either playtime or running around, or I'm trying to educate them on something, like, so they be my ways, but I ain't a saint though. I have my vices though, so it's like everybody got their vices. So it's like, but I'm getting better though. So it's like just trying to get that shit right though. That's all. That's all.
So have you or anybody you know been impacted by jail or DOC?
No, for sure. It's like Everybody around me. That's just sad, like, but it's like everybody around me really fell victim to that shit. It's like, again, that should be a blessing because I never had to step foot in the county, none of that. Of course, I did the pine, went running around dumb shit. Like, that was kind of enough for me back then, but like, yeah, I ain't like, but as far as folks, yeah, everybody, like my brother book right now, he doing a stretch, he doing a dub. But he walked that joint down, so it's like even seeing him do that, it's like so a sign of like
What's his for?
he could have jumped. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, you feel me? So even just like hearing his story, knowing his situation, like we came up the same household, like oldest brother. You feel me? I'm the youngest. You feel me? I got a sister and I got a brother, and like yeah, we came up with the same household, like same mom, dad. So I'm just seeing how I had it. So imagine how back he had it in his times. Like times were changing in the 90s, early 2000s, all that. So it's like I can just imagine, bro, in his bag. Like, but it's like nutty though, cause like it got him there, and it's like all this shit he missed, and like that should be.
Just speak on that experience right quick. So dealing with an older sibling in the crib and being locked up for that time, and just speak on some of the shit that you went through in the house. You know, probably having to either fill his steps and his responsibilities, or even having that pressure on you, just knowing that damn, big bro Buck, this kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like that was your closest thing to an example, and then now we booked, and then that even left you with more temptation to, you know what I'm saying? Because we hear it time and time again, like, oh, my brother was on it, so I'm on it. Oh, my pop was on it, so I'm on it. You get what I'm saying? So just speak on that.
So on that tip, it's like just seeing like him being booked. It's like kind of like the support system. Like we kind of had like it wasn't like I know if I got booked, ain't nobody come to see me. I'm already seeing homies and shit like that. So it's like, but for him, it's like I ain't even really get to hang with my brother too much. Like when he got booked, I was probably like 4 or 5 type shit, and it was like I was probably over with my aunts and shit. So it was like it was a transition for so it's like all these years I've really been dealing with him through the phones and mail and visits and shit. But it's crazy though, like we ain't never like really hung out on some like brother shit, but like we got a brotherly bond though. You feel me? And then it's like I really like rocked out to his whole bed. So he be like telling me. So it's like, yeah, he the reason I like move how I move, and it's because I know like when he do come home, he need like some type of like he need a lane. You feel me? And I gotta have something that's like that don't send him back. So it's like I'm building the blueprint. He give me the blueprint, and we just be bubbling off each other. So it's like. Yeah, but he's just seeing that. It's just like, yeah, I don't never want that for me. And then knowing like everything I got going on, I don't like a dad would be like, damn, I got my daughter ain't going like my son now. It's like that shit just be like,
you got shit to lose.
You feel me? So it's like now I'm the man of the crib type shit. So it's like even when he booked or I had my pop, he was still, you feel me? But the household was like it wasn't the best. So it's like that shit didn't really matter. But when Pop passed, it's like my mom really looking around like, damn, I had my dad, you feel me, all these years. Now he passed away. Now she looking up to me like, what you gonna do, Leem? So it's like that pressure on me, like I ain't trying to get booked because that shit gonna stress her out. That you feel me? I can't. You feel me? We ain't thinking about dying nothing. So it's like I'm just trying to move on thin ice, but it's like I can't move on thin ice because I gotta get this shit. So it's like, but just making a way for myself, it just be like seeing where I came from and what I was on. It definitely be like.
But look though, right? You said you never got booked.
Nah, bro.
Yeah. Cool. But you got a disadvantage right now because you're not in the system, not fighting that dope.
Nah, yeah.
Not in like predicaments of parole, federal parole, shit like that. So I want you to like speak on the advantage and somehow like how you got more different opportunities and how your outcome is just a little bit different.
Yeah.
The next person.
Yeah. So like, so even on that tip, I was like, my homie Pop, he was saying like, yo, you out there drawing like, you got a license, like if you got a license, a diploma, never been booked, you over 21, there's no reason you should be broke.
Right.
And I'm thinking, I'm like, I'm already knowing, but I'm listening to, I'm like, no, that's like real shit because like, you not in the system, you don't got nothing to hold you back. So like, why you not trying to better your situation type shit? So it's like, me personally, it's just like giving me a bunch of opportunities, like working at different places, background checks. I know my shit gonna be green for everything, so it just be like, that's how I want it though. You feel me? So it's like, yeah, I ain't gotta worry about all the loops and all that. So
Definitely, I definitely want to speak on that.
that's a good joint.
A lot
Yeah,
of people take that for granted.
yeah, for sure. Like,
Definitely gotta speak on the shit that's being taken advantage of.
yeah.
Waiting in particular. So with all that being said, man, have you or anybody you know been directly impacted by the senseless gun violence in our city?
Yeah, lost homies. Like yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy 'cause, like, I go in my room and some shit. Like, I got all the homies on like the obituary on the wall. That shit be like nutty sometimes. Like, damn, like these niggas some good dudes. Like,
Right.
these niggas really not here no more. But then you just, it be like homies, and then it just be like people you knew or just knew about or knew of. And it's like, yo, them niggas died, yo, cuz died, like, damn, this shit, like, and you see that shit like regular now, but that shit be like, it ain't cool, but it's just like, yeah, like niggas really out this doing checking. It's like, niggas don't see like the bigger picture of some shit or like other side of life, like, 'cause that shit really don't be that deep for real, for real. Niggas be trying to prove a point, get some stripes, probably a little check that ain't gonna get you no lawyer, no nothing, like, you feel me? So it's like,
That's definitely why I mean, because most of this shit is senseless. That's why I made sure to say like, senseless.
you feel me?
Because that's once we really, especially being from the streets, sometimes when we get to the nitty gritty of what the fuck happened.
Yeah,
like,
it's like, what the
damn,
fuck? Like, damn, like that shit,
Yeah.
like you on some bullshit,
right,
bro, like that. You feel me?
in
Like,
that car, like,
bro, right, like,
real shit, man. So that's definitely like, that's definitely important. So with being from the streets of Philly and overcoming some of the challenges and obstacles we face in our community, what are some of the things you learned from being involved in the streets? Some valuable life lessons that you probably use on the daily.
I'm my fault. Say that one last part again.
Some valuable life lessons that you probably use on the daily.
Oh, just like reading the room, like reading the person, like body language type shit, like even what a person might say, like you got people, all the little slick shit niggas be coming, how they be coming, like, so it's like I use that to my advantage and I just be me, I just be being me, so it's like I feel like men respect men, so like that's one right there, and then it's like me being cool, like a lot of people gravitate to me, so it's like I'm on some cool shit. What we on? What? So it's like I just be chilling with that shit, but nah, real right. Damn. Yeah.
All right, what are some of the biggest needs? What are some of the biggest needs you feel like we need in our community from where we come from?
The biggest needs?
Yeah.
We need therapy. Definitely, like street therapy. That's like heavy. We need that, and we need like advocates, more recs. And it's like I want to, like, my folks live out the county, like at Malvern and shit, like out there. So I go to a park out there. That shit like clean. Everything is just to the T, and it's like you go to the city, this joint bad, and it's like, yo, they don't care. Like, why they don't be rocking? Like they could just make our joint look a little decent, but it's like, so that shit be like,
This shit been like this though for years.
but yeah, so it's like
It's a lot of people
they need a lot of things for the kids, like that's gonna keep them out of like travel work. You feel me? Opportunities, trades and stuff like that. Just get the kids on some like hands-on shit, like get them like out of their comfort zone for like, cause you won't really know what you're good at until you step out of it and try it type shit. So, and I feel like the trades, they like, that's essential for the trades. That's essential. Like,
you know, we used to have a bunch of trade high schools.
You feel? I heard. You feel me? And they just cut them, like they just dismissed the programs, all types of shit. So even when they came through the joint I was at, I feel like that was probably the last year they came through, and I think I was the only nigga that signed up and went. Like I was in that joint, I ain't see nobody from the school in that joint. But it was just, that was my journey. I ain't even really care, but it's just like, I look back, and I see niggas from high school that was just like damn, like niggas really just whatever they on, like. But it'd be like, I'm glad I found myself, like I found the lane for myself type shit. I'm still finding myself, but.
So what are some ways, right? What are some ways we can get together, or maybe you can get together, and we can implement some of these resources in these communities and start seeing some of this change in the community?
Like we can bring true helping hands, street therapy, hit the streets and really like make a movement. But it's like it's already a movement because everybody doing is like street therapy. That's really a real joint. Like, but having a platform is bigger. You feel me?
Yeah.
But like we could come together, just like you already put me on a peer specialist. That was something like you hit me on the tip, like yo, bro, we can tell our story. Motherfuckers will book us, and we, you feel me? And we putting on a bigger scale, like for the youth. So I'm like, I took that road. I like that. I'm like, bet. You feel me? So yeah,
a few years ago too, right?
Yeah. So I really like, I'm all for that. You feel me? I'm trying like, cause even me just having a son now. You feel me? So it's like,
Congratulations.
yeah, crazy. Yeah, I got a son, little bro, be 2 in July. But yeah, just having a son, he be be idolizing me. I just be see everything he do. I just be like, damn, this really like a little bro. So I just be like, damn, I gotta make sure it's like everything I'm doing is the right way though for him. Cause like, definitely want him like better than me. Like I want him like on some cool shit like me, but like way better than me. Like discipline and all that. Like, you feel me? So they look back and be like, damn, my pop was really like. They grinding. They was really on that. Oh, I gotta follow this now. Like that's the movement. Exactly. Like.
So with that being said, man, what's some advice that you would give your younger self, and what's some advice that you would give the younger generation that's watching?
Man, that's a good drawing. Cause it'd be like, damn, advice I give myself is just like, don't take this shit for granted. A lot of shit I took for granted, like, you feel me? Don't take for granted. Cherish shit, like save some money. Like, real rap. I know, like, this life really, you feel me? I would just stack that shit, like, cause I even, like, rest in peace, my, like, brother K Money, like, I remember him, like, he really used to be, like, stacking that shit from, like, since high school for, and they don't know that, though, like, so it's like, bro really just been grinding doing him, and just like, imagine I would have just stacked that shit. Now I'm 25, I'd have been cool at kids. Everything would have been more like aligned for me, but yeah, and just don't be like trusting everybody. Everybody ain't your friend. There's a bunch of shit I could tell myself, bro. It's like, bro, I was fucking up, bro. I still be fucking up sometimes, but that's it. I be trying to get it right there.
So what's some advice you would give somebody younger watching?
Younger watching? Be yourself. Be yourself. Follow what's true in your heart, like what you believe in. Don't be a follower. Don't believe the hype. Everything a facade. Everything good ain't good. Like, you feel me? That's like, that's a lot of shit you can just like, you get tricked out your spot quick if you don't really know, like, so like, be humble too, like, you feel me? And if you like religious, you feel me, steady your Lord, you feel me? That's, you feel me? Cause that shit, that do something, like a prayer really do something for you, just on some.
Alright.
So just,
That being said, man, we getting ready to wrap it up. Appreciate you for coming out the street there.
Nah, for sure, bro. Anytime.
Experience. We're gonna go up, man.
Nah, for sure. We always going up. Yeah, we just wrapping it up on the street therapy podcast, kicking it with my boy Taj and Sign. We go way back, you feel me? Like Rich Island shit, like we talking freestyling at the lunch table and shit, like, you feel me? Then we take it to high school. You feel me? Niggas was hating on those young niggas shit, like They try to think we was going for it. No, we stand
that
at 10.
shit
You
was
feel
nutty,
me?
yo.
We stand at 10 like, you feel me? Back block, you feel me? We got a crack and we stay at 10.
Niggas was like in 12th
You
grade, we was
feel
in
me?
ninth
Nine. It was like
grade.
6 of us. I look around back
Third
block, it's
shit, we
like
was
30
all
of niggas. We like,
5'2".
fuck it. Like, we got ripped. Like we all stood tall. That's real, like, loyalty type shit. So we forever locked in with that shit. Like,
Real shit.
but yeah, just tap in street therapy, man. Everybody tap in. Get a therapist.